Engines hum like a war drum. Tuesday night the fire comes. Gold streaks on a midnight track. Legends rise, no turning back. Rappy roars, Curly reads the code. Every lap a myth unfolds. F2 to T3, hearts collide. 15 seasons, still we ride. Lights out, legacy on. CDRs where the brave belong. Black and gold, chaos and calm. Every race a battle song. Friday fury, Sunday fate. Wheel to wheel we tempt the gate. Commentary cuts like flame. Every name a hall of fame. This ain't sport, it's scripture, written in tire marks and fractures. We don't chase, we summon storms. CDR where legends form. Lights out, legacy on. 15 seasons, still we ride. Lights out, legacy on. CDRs where the brave belong. Lights out, legacy on. 15 seasons, still we ride. 15 CDRs, myth won't be gone. Lights out, legacy on. 15 seasons, still we ride. Lights out, legacy on. CDRs where the brave belong. Curly reads the code. Every lap a myth unfolds. F2 to 3, hearts collide. 15 seasons, still we ride. Lights out, legacy on. CDRs where the brave belong. Black and gold, chaos and calm. Every race a battle song. Friday fury, Sunday fate. Wheel to wheel we tempt the gate. Commentary. Tires squeal, hearts ignite. Engines roaring through the night. The asphalt screams, we hold on tight. Rev it up, push the line. Every second's on borrowed time. Tier 2's calling, we're on the climb. Banter blazing, shift and grind. Helmets down, egos clash. Adrenaline burns, we make the dash. Rubber's melting, future's ash. Feel the heat. Victory's just beyond defeat. Rev it up, push the line. Every second's on borrowed time. Tier 2's calling, we're on the climb. Banter blazing, shifting. Limbers, we make the dash. Rubber's melting, future's ash.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome. It's CDR, guys. Let me know what the volume's like because I was streaming on my own channel last night and I was low. I didn't find out until afterwards. But I'm going to find out in just a second on my own phone. Once it catches up, it looks like it's quite a way behind. Um, Here we go. Hang on. Hang on. Give me a second. I can tell. I went like that. There's no hat. CDR, guys. That's not too bad. Well, I didn't find out until afterwards. 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm not sure if that's up or down. Sounds weird. Sounds dodgy. Definitely need a new mic. Not gonna lie. I can tell. I went like that. There's no hat. But guys, anyway, I hope you all had a very good Christmas and a happy New Year as well. I'm gonna take my hoodie off in a minute. 1, 2, 1, 2. sure if that's up or down. I think we got that right. Anyway, so yes, guys, I really hope you had a good Christmas and a happy New Year and all that. I'm just gonna take my hoodie off because I am absolutely sweating right here. But I thought I'd come and say, Wee Wabby will be here. He is running a little bit later than usual today because of traffic and whatnot up there in Scotland. So so yeah, but he will be here. But guys, give me a second. I will be back. I'm trying to control my mouse and my PlayStation. No. So but yeah, guys, give me 1 second, and yeah, back and spit.
Tires squeal, hearts ignite, engines roaring through the night. The asphalt screams, we hold on tight. Rev it up, push the line. Every second's on borrowed time. Tier 2's calling, we're on the climb. Banter blazing, shift and grind. Helmets down.
So now the little little show thing was over at the beginning. Let's get going. Turn the camera off, Curly, because that is one thing you want to do. That is down there. See you after the show. See you after the show. See you after the race, guys. Maybe, possibly, who knows? But yes, guys, it is around 11. Why does it say that there's what that 6 or 0? I don't know what the hell's going on. But yeah, guys, round 11 here in season 15 of CDR, guys. It is 8:32 p.m. It is January the 9th already. Already January 9th, 2026, guys. And CDR season 15, as I said, and it's Japan, the 27 laps of the Suzuka circuit. And I'll tell you what, I'm one of the people, one of the very rare people that actually like this track. I know a lot of people don't like it. So, but there's also a chance of obviously no weather spoilers, guys. Please, you know that. But there's also a chance of rain here in Japan. But I should imagine, knowing CDR, we ain't gonna get any. So, but guys, let's have a look at the tyre selection and for this first qualifying session, not section. But as I say, guys, really hope. Let me know in the chat, guys, if you had a good Christmas and a New Year, and that. Please do let me know. Let me know what Santa brought you. Anything you wanted. I don't know if they brought you any strippers or anything like that. Please do not let me know. So yeah, but let me know, guys. Let me know what Santa brought you and everything like that. Would be very, just get involved in the chat. But like, first one out then is on track. We got two on mediums as it stands. Kane in Ferrari, who's on mediums. Panda is the first one out. And you've got Reflection there on mediums as well as it stands. There we go with Panda in the Mercedes then. Here at Suzuka, going through this really tight S section. Only on his outlap, but this X section here, you can, as he goes, oh yeah, I've done that a few times, Panda, don't worry, mate. You won't be the first one. But the thing is here with Suzuka, the curbs can easily throw you into the wall. Especially going through that S section, you touch one curb on the right hand side and yeah, you're in the wall. Oh, that's Panda. Ooh, a little bit too much on the throttle as he comes out the corner. Lucky it's only an outlap. Lucky it's only an outlap. But as I said, guys, Wee Wabby will be here, hopefully. But he is a little bit later than usual tonight, so I'm not sure whether he'll be here before the end or during qualifying. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. But as Panda then, I don't know what he's doing. Is he getting ready to line up as he coming through the chicane? And And he is getting ready. No, oh, he's going into the pit lane. So Panda is going into the pit lane. There is a Ferrari behind him, is there? Yes, there is. The Ferrari of Kane then, who's going to go. Oh, has Panda got a quali ban? I think Panda might have a quali ban. So then we go with Kane, who's going to be the first one to put in a lap. He's going to go through turn 1 then, who's got to brake a bit later than it actually says on that corner. But he's going to go through into this turn 2, into turn 3. Be careful on that right-hand side. I think and that left one there as well. So you've got to be really careful on these curves going through here, all of them. Because as I said earlier on, during Panda's pre-qualifying bad lap, I suppose you want to put it, they can all throw you. But he's put over there very, very nicely. Now he's going to come underneath the bridge. Does that very nicely indeed. He's on the medium tyres, so just a little as Hazard has joined. So that makes 19 on the grid. So yeah, just a little banker out then on the medium tyres. You got another one out there, as I said earlier, reflection on the medium tyres as well. And also you got another one, Tanner, out there as well on the medium tyres. Now Kane coming down. 31, 31 or 32? I can't remember what that's called. That one gets me every time. But there's I think he had a little bit of a tank slapper. But is he going to go close to the pit lane wall? He does indeed. First one to put in a lap. And it is a 1:29.9. You got Max Mario. I'm not sure if he's the next one. I think he might be the next one across. Yeah, he will be, I believe. Then you got a Kick Salva behind, or is he? We'll have to wait and see. I think he maybe is on the soft tyres. No, he's not. It's King Lutman with the 1:29.4 in the Aston Martin. But then here comes Max Mario with a 1:29.3. Let's go down to, there was a Kexalba Tanner. He's just starting his lap now, but what about Ali, who's in sector 1? Reflection then. I like that. Oh, he's got into the pit lane as he invalidated. I did see, just right here now, I did see him as he invalidated. So that's Ali. Riccardi coming across up into P4. That was a poor lap from Bacardi. I think he's had too much Bacardi by the looks of it. Sector 2 for Ali. Tanner then. And here's the man himself. I thought he was going to be later than usual, but no. Mate, can you just check the audio for yourself, please? Very much appreciated.
2 seconds.
But yeah, the wee man is here. Are you in the lobby?
I'm in the lobby. I can hear myself on the stream. So happy days.
Yeah, but mate, first of all, Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, brother. How are you?
I'm good, mate. Did you have a good Christmas?
Oh, mate, it was really, really good. Yeah, absolutely loved it. Kids loved it. Wife seemed to love it. We'll see.
Well, not wife just yet, but you know what I mean. It's Did you?
No. Too much a coward.
No, mate.
It'll come. I'm sure it'll come at some point.
But mate, glad you had a good Christmas and that. Obviously, New Year's Eve, you obviously got, a bit, as a Scottish do, a bit tiddle.
Well, you could say that. You could say that. All right. One or two.
Yeah.
What about yourself, mate? How was things with you and the family? All good?
Mate, well...
Well, first one, I won't say live on stream, but first one, given the circumstances.
Yeah.
Was it okay, shall we say?
Yeah, it was okay.
That's
Best
fair
to be
enough,
expected,
brother,
if you know what I mean.
Aye.
Yeah, so, yeah.
But hey, we're back. It's the second half of this season.
Yes, second half. We're going to do like 5 races to go.
I was going to say, it's like the last quarter, really.
Yeah, right.
So not much left at all. In fact, let me just go and have a look. Have a look at the calendar, because I think is it 4 races left?
4 or 5 races?
Yeah, not much much at all. Not much to go.
No.
So let's have a look at the calendar. So tonight we are in Japan, the land of the rising sun. Then we go off to Belgium, Netherlands, and then the finale in Austria.
I see. There's
So
so
only 3 more after
three
tonight.
more to go, mate. Before, yeah, and yeah, it's just well. No, I gotta
It's
admit,
been a
I've
quick
enjoyed
season.
this. Yeah, it has. It
It's been
has.
a really quick season.
Yeah, it's flown by. Um, and just quickly, as you see in Q1, not yeah Q1. I was about to say Q3. Then it's not as Q1. I'm going backwards. Um, but mate, Japan as Captain Hindsight 128.9. On mediums as well. That's quick. Um, but mate, Japan. Not many people like this track.
I've got to say, it's a funny one, a balance between low downforce or high downforce. Try to get that balance right, because obviously you're
Yeah.
going to need the grip up through the first section, but you can't compromise that top end speed for that straight, because it isn't overwhelmingly long. But I tend to find that if I've got anyone in the DRS, it's surprisingly, especially going right down into that first right hander, you can make so many moves in there, whether you try and take it on the outside or the in. So yeah, let's not try and compromise our top end too much.
It's
Just try
crazy.
to
He's
get
just
my
joined
bearings
to
here.
make
I'm
it a full
trying to make.
grid.
There we go.
So for
Big
me, I think this is you've
Joshy
definitely got to
boy.
have a higher downforce because, as you said, the straight's not very long. If you
No, it
just do
isn't.
a
It
low
isn't.
downforce just for the straight, then you're just wrecking. You're ruining your own race.
But that's the thing. Where else are you going to pass in this track other than on the back straight and that big left-hander at the end of the back straight? I mean, are you really going to try and send up the inside of someone through the S's? Then again, I'm in the chat, so there's every possibility. So we'll have to see what Sunday brings for us.
You can
We'll
you
have
can
to see
like I
what the
said, you can
setup's
make
like.
some good. Oh, as Kill Dave goes off, he's done his lap anyway. But you can make some good moves going into some of these corners. As Josh, good evening, mate. How you doing?
Oh, hindsight off at the final chicane there.
Um, but I think King Pandas has a quali ban as well. I think
Oh,
he
what
did because of
a
last time, didn't it? Because of
sausage.
last time, I
Yeah,
think he
yeah.
checked in and didn't show up or something like that. So yeah, um, so yeah, King Pandas have a quali ban. But yeah, mate, you can make
Naughty
some good.
boy.
The corner where Mihal's just gone around, that sharp left-hander. You can make if you
Yeah,
get better traction out of that than the guy you're passing, then you'll bet you're through. Simple as that.
yeah, yeah, I'll give
Um,
you that one.
so, but you're right. These 31R, is it 31R down the back straight? That one,
That's the one,
got
yep.
if you got straight line speed, then fair enough. You can pass there.
Like, I'm on board with Mihai. Mihai pretty
Yeah.
much running on empty here, but nowhere near the top speed of that car.
But
So
and
we head
again,
on
if you
through.
get mate. But if you get stupid people diving into that chicane, then it's been done.
Well,
It's
then,
been
yeah,
I've seen it
it
done.
has been, but we forget that we are in CDR. And we
Yes.
don't tend to find ourselves having very stupid and silly, irresponsible drivers. So we're kind
So
of
I had a little
fortunate that
cough.
way.
I had a little cough.
Right, okay, granted, I might be up there. I'll
I
tell you
didn't
what's
say
really good
you.
on
I
my
didn't say
screen.
you.
I'm on board with Bartmandu, and what's really, really good is that
Batman do up there.
while it tells me he's out on his lap, it's just his car in the pits revving and turning side to side.
I just had him just going into his box. So
Right, right. Hopefully next time he goes out, it'll sort it itself. But that was a funny one.
yeah.
Let's get on board with.
Well, I'm with Bacardi right now, who was in P16. His first lap was an absolute dire. Josh says it's freezing cold because we are covered in snow. Mate, you can keep
Tell
your
you
snow.
what,
You can
wouldn't
keep your snow.
wouldn't want to be Josh right now. Josh, professional driver for a living. Can you imagine driving in that weather all
I
day,
know,
every
right?
day? Absolutely not. You couldn't pay me enough.
Um,
Absolutely not.
yeah,
Although, I've just had a wee fart of a brainwave. I was thinking about going back to school this year, right?
right.
Which is why I haven't really been committing to any leagues, right? Because obviously I don't know what days the college will have my course on.
Yeah.
But I'm actually thinking about potentially putting my name forward to joining the police force.
Oh,
So
wow.
I'm thinking about it, thinking about
Ooh.
it.
Are you
which
fit? Or
means
you're saying you're
Josh.
fit enough, but you're fit, so it don't really matter. Um,
Oh, you mean, come on, Curly, you've seen a photo of me, I'm
yeah.
gorgeous.
So just quickly, Panda says he does have a full quality band. Panda, how can you not have footage, dude? Come on,
Oh,
man, that's a schoolboy error.
you've been in the game long enough, brother.
Yeah, come
Or,
on, man.
or, what are you hiding? What are you hiding?
Panda, we drove together, what, 5 years now, man? You should know this. 5 years driving with someone. How, you know what I mean? That is just insane.
The thing is, we've all been there when you've had like let's say you've had a pretty bad race, like it's maybe not went the way you thought, and you've turned the computer off, just not in a rage, but you just I just want off it. You turn it off, and as soon as you hear it going beep beep, you go, I
Yeah.
never caught
Well,
that. I never
no,
captured that.
there you go. He's put work comes first. In that respect, I get you. I do get that. Work does come
Fair play.
first. Yeah, yeah. As I was on Cavlos up to P2.
Cut my sight, Curly, you have the right to remain silent. Don't incriminate yourself. I said I'm thinking. I said I'm thinking. I need to talk to the wife about it.
Curly,
So.
Curly, you have the
I can just picture Dan be like, we ain't having no pigs in the league. And I'll be like, whoa! Get him out. Cover this up into P2. Let's see who else is out. We've got
I'm on
Max
Grey Z
Mario.
right now.
Let's jump on board with the man in the man in the Ferrari.
Oh man. But yeah, guys in the chat, really do hope you had a good Christmas. Again, let me know if you had what you got, what Santa brought you. You know, did he bring you anything you wanted? So, even if it was a wife, I don't know, anything. So yeah,
Yeah, that'd be a good gift. Yeah,
yeah.
why not?
Did you actually have the cojones to propose? Unlike some people.
I wonder who he's talking about.
Yeah.
I wonder. But
So
no,
yeah.
I must say a big shout out to the wife. She got me some really nice things, absolutely. And I doubt he'll be in the chat tonight, but a big shout out to the boy that I work with, Tom, as well. He got me some stuff that I wasn't expecting. Not for a work colleague anyway. So big shout out to him. It was really good. It was really good this year.
So what did you actually get the wife or the girlfriend or whatever?
Mate, Carla gave me a list, and I basically got her everything on that list. She wanted a new water bottle, she wanted perfume, she wanted underwear, not the sexy kind, unfortunately.
No, mate, I'd have still got her. I would have still got her.
I will admit, though, lads, right? I'm going to say this, and Dan, I'm sorry if this is totally inappropriate for the league, right? Have
Good
you
evening,
ever went
Halsey.
shopping online for women's underwear?
No.
Just a normal pair of knickers, right? I'm not joking. Why people pay for monthly subscriptions on like OnlyFans and that, I don't have a clue. Mate, just go to any underwear store, look up the knicker section. It's all there. They're not hiding it. They're not hiding it at one bit. I went back to my LG days. I was like, oh, Chevin Evan, what the hell? Honestly, absolutely.
He's sorry. Honestly, he's sorry.
I am. But I'm 37-year-old, lads, and I've never had to do that. And I've got to say, I was sitting there. Anytime that wife comes in now, I'll be on the website. She'll be like, what are you doing? Oh, I'm buying your knickers, Ed. Just buying your knickers. That'll be fine. Honestly,
man.
dynamite. Absolutely dynamite.
But good evening, how's it doing, mate? Hope you had a good Christmas. But right, we're coming down. Nearly almost less than a minute. And right now,
I'm on board with Grazy, who's went round again, but his light was flashing for his fuel before he even crossed the line. So I don't know if he's going to have enough to do this lap.
ooh. Well, I'm with Miha, and he's invalidated. Excuse me. But Josh right now is on the brink. Kane is in P16. He is on a lap. He is up. What about Chip Hazard? Chip Hazard's actually just moved out. He's only in P14, which puts Miha down to P15. And Bacardi, who hasn't improved, I think he's going to improve right now because he's coming around to the final chicane. This should put him out of the bottom half by an absolute mile.
I think I'm absolutely lost here. Is Harvey not meant to be here tonight, tier 3?
Oh, yeah, good thinking. Where is the boy Harvey?
I'm sure he's
Tier 2, he is. Tier 2.
Is he tier 2? Oh,
This is
right,
tier
right.
2.
This is.
We're
No,
tier
this is.
3.
Mate, check the description on the video.
I forgot to change the tier, didn't I?
Yeah, I'm sitting there, I'm like.
I forgot to change
Tier,
the tier.
tier
Hang
3.
on, I'll change it. No one's mentioned anything in the chat.
Shh, shh,
Um,
shh, 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 shh. The
I'll
eyes of
change
a
the tier
policeman
right
there.
now.
You've got to be aware of absolutely everything, boys.
I know I changed the track, but I forgot to change the tier. Thank you very much for that. It's done. Yeah, it should be done
Just
now. But yeah,
having a look there. I'm sure.
but
Does
Harvey is tier
Har?
2
Yeah.
because he's in
Where
a
has he
Williams, isn't
gone?
he?
I'm having a look at the. Let's have a look.
I know. Well, I'll talk to you after if you're still around. If you're not going off shooting off.
Ah, no, that'd be fine. Yeah, Harvey is absent, so he's supposed to be in the McLaren. I thought that.
Yeah,
I
McLaren.
was
That's it.
looking at
Because your boy, yeah,
Car
he's in
Hindsight's in there. Yeah, that's
yeah,
right. That's right. So he's let me down this evening. Oh,
yeah.
cheers, Harvey. I appreciate it.
So then we are now out of time, and Josh is coming round the Kobayashi chicane, I think, or is it? Well, there's something to do with Kobayashi here. And he pushed himself up to P11, which
Oh,
puts
bad.
TV Gould in the bottom half. Antenna,
Oh, terror.
look at that. So yeah, but that means Gold, Mihar, Hazard, and Tilde all go out. Obviously, with Panda with his qualifying ban as well.
Josh through to Q2 yet again. By the way,
Mhm.
will say next week. Sorry for jinxing this for you, Josh. Keep an eye on Josh at Belgium.
Is he good?
Mate, we did a little
Oh,
race
yeah,
Wednesday night,
yeah,
and
yeah.
I have to say it, he was cooking me. He was up there with Rapid.
I'll just say, just give you a little. You may see me racing Wednesday nights at some point as well.
Oh, Return of the Mac.
As a reserve.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
So,
Here we go. So as you have already mentioned, down at the bottom of the table here, unfortunately, see if you go, Mihai, Chip Hazard, Chilled Dave, and Panda there with the quali band. They are the first to go out in Q1.
so, mate, did you make any New Year's resolutions?
Well, my New Year's, they're pretty boring this year, lads. Just to keep up with the gym, try and take it more serious. Potentially, for the first time in my life, hire a coach.
What, a 12-seater or?
No, no, a training coach. For God's sake. For guys that are maybe unaware, I'm on TRT, so if any guys out
Don't,
there that are thinking about
don't,
getting on it, please. I
don't.
know I could talk about it for days, but if any of you guys are interested or curious about it, please feel free to hit me up in the DMs. I'll be more than happy to talk about it. I could talk the ears off about TRT for days.
That's
But
not promoting, by the way. We're not
no,
promoting.
no, not at all. But one
We're
thing I am
promoting.
a big fan of is men's mental health. I'm a big advocate for it. So if you're feeling a bit down and maybe the NHS aren't doing you any favours, just reach out. I'll do what I can to help you. Maybe try and point you in the right direction. But while you're on TRT, you might as well reap the benefits that come with it. So I'm thinking about hiring myself a coach to try and get the max out of my medication that I can. So
Why not?
exactly. So that's one of the resolutions, and the other one is to, for the first time in my life, try and get myself into a. You know, I've never really had a career. I've had jobs, plenty of jobs, but never something that, career-wise, was going to lead me onto something that I absolutely loved.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm kind of doing. So, looking at maybe going back to school to do my HNC in mechanical engineering. And if all else fails, potentially try and join something like the police force, where you've got lots of different avenues you can take that down. But aye, that's kind of my New Year's resolutions, and obviously, like the rest of us, just try and be a better dad than I was last year. So, aye. What about
Fair dues.
yourself?
Well, to be honest, no. I haven't made any, I'm not going to lie. But if you remember correctly, I wasn't actually meant to be here this week.
You weren't? No, I was quite surprised when they were saying,
Yeah.
were you going to be here? So,
I
what
had to
happened? Talk us
I
through
had,
it.
I had to cancel the operation because it was snowed in.
Oh, well, that's
Yeah,
not very good. So what's
yeah.
happening now?
So basically, I've just got to wait for another appointment.
Right,
Um,
right.
so it'll take a while. That's my second one I cancelled, but the woman said
Ah,
because it was not my fault, then
uh-huh.
I won't be taken off the list.
Right, so it's not like a case you go down to the bottom again kind of thing.
Yeah, but if I cancel it
That's alright.
again, then I'll be referred back to my GP.
Right, right, right.
So,
Well,
so
don't
yeah,
do that, mate. Don't do that.
no, I'm
If
not.
all
Won't.
else fails, come up here. I'll sort it out for you. Who knows? Maybe I could be a really good surgeon.
But talking to the police force, many many years ago, Ian actually applied.
Ah, Ian's not good looking enough.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, he wanted to be on he wanted to be a motorway police officer.
Oh, no, no one of them. That's like every person I've ever spoke to wants to be a traffic cop. Now, honestly, unless it was rapid response on the bikes, I couldn't think of anything worse than just sitting in an X5 driving up and down, giving people speeding tickets.
I think Ian wanted just because of the speed.
Aye,
That's what I
aye,
think it
aye.
was.
That's what I
For
think it would
driving
be. Aye.
the cars, you know, I mean, that's what it was. But that's
Oh
what I
no,
think he wanted to be was a motorway police officer.
I quite fancy like I say, rapid response. Maybe like the K9 unit. I think that'd be a pretty cool role. Obviously, the chances of getting into a firearms unit up here are
Oh,
pretty
mate.
slim. We don't really get a lot up here. Yeah, I think that's more. If you wanted to do that, you'd be looking to join the Met. So,
Yeah. And you have
but
to go
no,
through
but
years of training for that as well.
aye. I mean, who knows? Maybe it'll be me kicking through your front door and arresting you because you put an offensive post up on Facebook. You never know. You never know. It could be.
uh, oh, man. But, hey, mate, January 9th already.
Although I will say, Max Mario and Daddy Mario, if I ever kick in your front door, don't be putting in a police report because half your rigs have went missing, right? Because they will not be in the back of the van and they will not be making their way up to my house, right? I'm making that very clear right now.
Uh, yeah, if you want to find them, they'll be in Wee Wabbit's garage.
Aye, they'll be on eBay. Or one of them will be. Oh, oh, that'd be a tit, honestly. That's terrible. I shouldn't call it that. They'll be listening in. Right,
Oh,
who's
man.
next across the line? Let's go.
You're right,
So
sweetie.
we have Cavallis.
Oh,
He's coming
dear.
through the chicane right now. He's managed to hold it together. Nice little squirt of the ERS there. And across the line we go. There we are, Cavallis up into P2 as it stands. One thing I wanted to say, and I don't know if this is true, Housey might know better than I will. Apparently, we have a big update coming to this game where they are going to bring in
Yeah,
all the 2026 stuff.
I think we spoke about, so they're not actually making a 26 game.
Yeah, I've been told that this one's just going to get like a big
It's a
DLC kind of
DLC.
thing. Yeah, yeah.
So I think we spoke about this beforehand. They announced it like last year, of course. As well, I'm on board. I say on board with Max. He's done his time. Let's go with Bacardi. So yeah, they're doing a DLC. Obviously, it's going to be all the 2026 cars, liveries, you know, with the new teams and all that, and obviously all the rules in that. But they're going to make a 2027 game. Like, because EA's been taken over. I don't know who by, but me personally, I think one of the reasons they're doing it is because they're going to go onto a new engine. I think they're going to come away from old gen and come onto current gen, right? But only old gen, move on to current gen only, and go for a new engine. But they're just not saying why. Like at the moment, they're not saying why. They're just.
Bacardi with a big
Oh
spin
yeah.
there.
But yeah, they've just said that they're making, you know, the game's going to be bigger and better. That's basically all they've said. 2027.
Fingers crossed. It'll be interesting to see what they actually do with this game. Obviously, getting rid of the DRS stuff. I misunderstood the conversation. I knew we were getting an update, but I didn't think it was going to take away, like it was going to try and implement the new regulations stuff.
Yeah.
So that'll be pretty interesting.
To be honest, they've got to give this game a bit of a big update, then, haven't they? If you think about it.
Be interesting to see how big the file will be. Yeah, you got to change all those settings. So we'll see what happens. Who
I
knows?
do reckon
Maybe
as
the love
well.
for the game will come around.
Yeah, yeah, I do
Still
reckon
got
as
this
well
game
that they'll
PS4
stop
probably.
releasing the game on PS4 from second. Yeah, mate. I think that's what they'll do. Always, Bacardi has a little another slide. Um, but yeah,
I think the
I
next
think
one
they'll
that'll be
20
across will be Nerf Pack.
no back. But yeah, I think 27 will be. I think this official official F125 officially will be the last one on PS4 or old gen. Suppose you can call it officially F125, can't you? Because you can't. They're
Alright.
not really making a 26, are they? So,
Well,
but
lads, if you're still playing on a PS4, you're gonna have to upgrade your Game Boys.
yeah, that's what I think
Mind
it'll
you,
be.
the PS7 will be out before we get Grand Theft Auto, so it don't matter anyway.
Oh, mate. So, right, I'm actually right. So, I'm in a thing called Regens Pro Wrestling. Right, it's a thing called, and it's an EFED. I can't think what EFED stands for. Right, so basically, what it is, it's to do with WWE 2K25.
Right.
Right, I've got a female core in there. Right, and basically, like getting cut a long story short. Right, they've done a spin the wheel thing.
Right.
Right, I've done loads of things on it. Like they even had £1,000. Someone actually won £1,000.
Sign me up. How would I do it?
Right, but I have won right any game I want at any point.
Just
I
hold
can.
it and get Grand Theft Auto.
Yep, exactly. I can
Mate,
choose any game I want.
if you do it again, I'll pay you £50 for it. I'll get
Oh
an
man.
80 quid game for £50 and you'll get £50 in your hipper.
So yeah, I can choose any game I want, and it's like
Oh, superb, man.
I've told Harry the owner. So well, it's only one game really, isn't there?
Aye, aye.
So yeah,
Get your
but he's
wallet open, mate.
yeah, well he's paid out. He's had to pay out £1,000 already. So this channel's got 50,000 subscribers.
Oh,
Oh,
Kane
Cavlos.
Lowry.
Oh, Kane Lowry. Sorry, I was saying Cavlos. Kane Lowry. Yeah. Bit of a gone there, but yeah, he's had to pay out £1,000 already. So, you know, but he's had to go. He's gave away like the get other games as well. But you know what I mean. So he's got 50,000 subs on the YouTube channel,
Oh, he's doing
and
alright then.
people have
He's doing not bad.
yeah, and people have to pay to get into if they want to join the actual eFed itself. So.
That's not
So
too bad.
nah,
You'd stand a chance of winning that kind of money.
exactly.
What's that saying? Because that's why the game engine hasn't changed, in my opinion. Yeah, you're probably right, just to be
Mate,
totally fair.
yeah,
That pink V-carb is sexy. You are not wrong. I
mate,
actually
it is
don't
nice.
know how you get it, but I really, really want it.
It's on the challenge at the beginning. It's the thingy challenge.
Ah, right. I'll need to get that done.
Then you know how Hayes got
stunning livery.
hasses.
Yeah.
Yeah, that. I've
That's
got
a
one of the
proper-
hasses. I've done it.
Proper nice looking livery. Let's have a look where we are. But
I'm
hindsight, he'll be
Crazy,
on his
just
in
started a lap.
now. Let's jump on board with Greasy then. This
Yeah,
is the part of the track I absolutely detest.
mate, you hit one of those. Oh, as I say, you hit one of those curves and you're gone, and there goes Greasy. As I was about to
Perfect
say it.
example.
Yeah, exactly. He's lucky he only got thrown there. That could throw you. That you could go into a wall. To be honest, I think. But
Kane Lowry,
Crazy.
he's going to have to be very. If he wants another stab at this, he's going to have to be quite quick, get into those pits and get out as soon as on a fresh pair of tyres. But he's low on the old fuel here. He's having to nurse this car around. Let's have a look.
Yeah, 4 minutes to go, plenty of time. Oh, has he got damage or something? Because he seems he's in now, but like, mind you, this track is for traction, isn't that good? Oh, as the other Ferrari, Kane's done the same thing on the same corner, but he managed to hold it a bit better than Grazy. Wow.
These Ferraris here. There he goes, he clips that curve on the inside as well, but he's not pushing. No, he's not pushing at all. He's abandoned this lap. I think he's just
Captain
go
Hindsight in the pit lane. So right now we have 3.5 to go. King Lutman is on his way out of Q2. Max Mario is on the outlap. But as it stands, he is on his way out. Josh is on his way out. Kane Lowry is on his way out, and Bacardi is on his way out as well. But on the bubble is Nerfpack, who's on an outlap right now, about to be starting it.
He's about to start a short lap now, and I'm just going to stick on board with him. See what he's got. 129.3, his quickest of the session so far. 128.1 is this time set by Captain Nibs. Cavalis right up there as well, not even a tenth off the back of him.
So Nerfpack then keeps it nice and clean as it is going through the S section, keeping it nice and clean away from the curbs as well.
Yeah.
Doesn't get anywhere near him, just misses that one.
On the ERS there, just that little push up the hill.
Nice, as it's going to come underneath the bridge.
That right hander underneath the bridge, horrible, man. It pushes you right out to the outside of the track.
Yeah.
Once you hit that curb, it's like Jeddah, it just pulls you over and then off the track.
Yeah.
Horrible bit of the track.
Now it's going to come down to 31R. Be careful you don't go too wide here, because you can definitely invalidate. I think a few people have done it already this evening. He does it nice and easy. I haven't got the lap data up. There we go. He's up.
4/10 almost here. That would take him up at the 28s.
Is this going to be safe enough? The Nerfpack.
It's going to move him up into P6 with 128.5, so 7/10 up there by the end of that lap.
That should be enough. As we go with Max then, he's coming down the back straight then. He might be the next one across the line, I could be wrong, but we stay with him. Then we got Big Daddy through. That sounded so wrong. We got Nerfpack through. No, Max.
On the cusp still.
Yeah, we still got 4 more. What about Bacardi? Where's he to? He's in sector 2. So Bacardi.
Kane Lowry going on to his lap.
Let's stay with Bacardi.
Josh.
So, mate, right, I'm going to ask you right now. Right, I know we're way off the actual beginning of the Formula 1 season.
Yeah.
Who would you fancy winning? I know obviously the cars have got to come out yet, you know what I mean? But who would you fancy winning the title next season? Would you go for McLaren again or what? I know obviously even the cars have got to change. There's a brand new setting, isn't there? So as Bacardi, coming across,
Still
up into
not
P3.
bad, Still not bad.
That puts Max Mario on the bubble.
If I'm being totally honest, I would like to see Aston Martin do well now that Adrian Newey's there.
Yeah.
I would like to see McLaren do well again, but only because I'd love to see Piastri take the championship. I think last season he deserved it more than Lando did, and he's just not as much as I'm not going to speak too soon. If I go off on a tangent, I'll end up swearing. I can't do that. So I really fancied Oscar for it last season, but unfortunately it wasn't to be.
No.
But I'd like to see him win at least one. At least one. I don't want to maybe like a Danny Rick and have had the potential, but never ever seen it through.
Oh, St. Larry up into P2. That puts Max now.
P4.
Max is in the job. Yep, Josh as well. So it's down to Ali. This would put Tenor out. I'm not sure if Tenor's on a lap though.
It does. Tenor is on a lap.
Yeah.
He comes across the line. Oh, tops the board.
And that puts Nerfpack out.
Nerfpack. Not good.
Wow.
Not good there.
But mate, I want to see Mercedes get back to where they were.
I don't know. I think they've had their time now.
You reckon?
I think they have, yeah. I don't see them. I mean, don't quote me for it. Never say never. But I don't know. I can't really see it.
Oh, Havelock!
Cavolis, where did you come from?
Damn.
There's a team I'd like to see do well.
Alvin, mate.
I'd like to see them do well. Chances are very, very slim, but hey,
Yeah.
New cars, you never know. You never
Yeah,
know.
exactly. Exactly. So I like to see is Andretti. I like them to come in and do well. Obviously they've got Bottas
Aye.
and Perez, but you know, it's just two good drivers, two okay drivers to start with. Just to get up and running.
I've always liked Bottas, to be fair. I've always liked Bottas. I've always liked them.
Captain hindsight. I hate that last chicane. Oh, what? Bottas. Yeah, I think he was. I think he was a bit dirty at Mercedes. To be fair, but that's my opinion. But then, so Nerf Pack, Josh, Hindsight, Max, and Kane are the ones that go out in Q3. But mate, look at down to P13, under a second, or just literally over a second to P14 in Q2.
I know, it's ridiculous.
Yep.
Absolutely ridiculous. Just give me 2 seconds there, I need to ask the missy something.
Okay, hi. So then, as we go into Q3, not in there. Let's have a look. Let's put that down there. Let's take a sip of there. Can I pop in or nah for Q3 and tell what
Absolutely
happened?
not, Josh. I'm
No.
a policeman now. You will be arrested on sight.
There's only 10 minutes, mate, for Q3. It isn't worth it. Honestly, you're going to be racing in a minute. But otherwise, if it was Q2, I'd allow you. Honestly, I would. But Q3,
So look, man, he's trying to shoot the gun here. He's getting out early. Like
yep.
you say, 10 minutes here in this final Q3.
Anyway, hi to Carla.
Wait a minute. Carla. Carla says hi. Dan says you can go fuck yourself. Oh!
You did that easy.
He actually didn't say that, but it's probably something that would have came out of his lips. She just hit me with a load of letters there. I don't know what the hell it means.
But it's weird how I'm actually knowing her name
right,
now.
okay, aye. She says GFY. I'm pretty sure Dan will get that, but sorry, Dan, you just got insulted for something you didn't actually do.
So GFY means what you just said. What Dan would say.
Yeah, basically,
Yeah.
And I apologise for swearing on the stream.
Yeah.
I
That's
was
what
just
it means.
thinking like Dan for a brief second there.
Yeah. But why are you saying Dan anyway? Why has Dan come into this?
I don't know, just because I was. I don't know.
I said hi to Carla, and then you said Dan says go F
Oh no,
yourself.
because I said Carly says hi. She went hi, and I went hi, and Dan says GFY.
Yeah, oh right, okay, yeah.
She just looked at me like, who's Dan? So Panda's there. My quality ban was a blessing in disguise. I don't think I've got out of Q1 because the pace here I would have been P20 anyway. So dodged a bullet, mate. You never know. I'm expecting P20 to P1 within the first lap, mate. So.
Oh man.
We'll stick on board with Lippmann for the time being.
Is Lippmann the first one he is, isn't he? Why did I go
He
down
is
to
indeed.
Ali Ali? I don't know why I went down to Ali Ali. But,
see what the man's got. That fast right-hander. He's one of the guys that does drop a gear. Drops it down into third to go under the bridge there. See a lot of drivers take that in fourth.
Mate, I'll drop it down to third too. That's what I would do.
Down into first for the hairpin as well.
Fair.
First gear for the hairpin. But again, fresh tyres. You never get the traction. I would have thought you'd get a bit more wheel spin, a bit more. Again, I don't know if Lippmann uses TC as well.
You can hear it. I don't think he does. I think he used
does either, so
no, you can tell by the whip. You know what I mean? The spin of the. It's not. I don't think I don't think he used many assists. To be fair,
well,
I
he
will
was
spit the words out.
absolutely pinging it out of that corner in first gear.
Yep.
So he's
Not
feeling very confident with his setup.
not many people use first gear.
No, mate, I've seen people taking it in third. 128.9 now the time
I-
to beat Grazy coming across the line. Following, there we go, Captain Nibs,
Nibs,
128
yeah.
flat. Grazy coming
Crazy.
across the line, 28.3, best he can do.
Kane Lowry. Oh. So yeah, I take some corners in second, but I never go down to first.
I've never been a first gear driver for that corner, never in a million years. But hey, maybe he knows something we don't.
Yeah.
He
I'll get some
maybe knows
tips off
something
him.
we don't.
I'll get some tips
Yeah.
off of him in our chat. Don't worry about it.
Oh, you cheating son of a gun. There's no point in me getting tips, there's no McLaren's up here. As I say, that Covals goes the line for 28
hey, your
flat
McLarens don't show up, so it don't really matter.
Yeah, Harvey.
yeah.
Not naming any names.
Oh
Harvey.
man.
There we go, 10
Mind
on
you, he
his
hasn't
first
been
lap.
here for a couple of weeks. He wasn't here last time either, was he?
I think he missed the last couple of races, yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. 10 across the line, 28-2 the fastest he can do this evening. So far, 7 minutes still way to go. As I have a look at Bacardi taking his time, it appears he's going to let these cars through. He is indeed. Is he going to try and use them for a little tow maybe? No, he's not. Just getting those tyres warmed up.
Oh, there was something on the track then I saw, but maybe I don't know. But who are you with?
I'm with Bacardi right now, so he is just
Yep.
about to come across the
Yep.
line, start
Got
his
it.
hot lap. Here we go. Big squirt of the ERS. DRS now open. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Can he put it on a pole this evening? Bartmandu with a 127.7 the time to beat.
I'll let you do this one.
A little bit scrappy the exit at turn 1. Up through the S's, nice and neat, try to stay away from the curbs. I'm noticing a lot of the drivers here are still using the medium ERS around the track. I don't know if, again, uphill I suppose, yeah, I was going to say I've seen a lot of guys using none in the recent months. But yeah, on that uphill you would want that battery help in. Is he going to drop it down? He doesn't, he holds 7th gear around the fast right hander. Again, down into 4th, goes under the bridge. Into the chicane, into the hairpin. Holds 3rd gear for the exit, nice wide exit there. A little squirt of the battery, get him up the hill, clips the grass. That's going to cost him just a little bit. Into this big double left-hander. So easy to go wide here. He does a little bit, manages to hold it. As we now charge into sections 3. Absolutely rinsing the battery here into this final chicane. Clips it nice and easy there on the exit. Is he going to hold a nice tight line? He does indeed, holds the line tight, cross the line, and only P8 for Bacardi with a 128.4. Mate, I was expecting great things there, I really was. I really was.
As he goes off track.
Everybody else just sitting in the pits. 4 minutes till the end of this session.
There's a bit of a gap.
We will have a little break.
3/10 between Captain Nibs and Bartmandu as we get, I think, Captain Nibs on his way out as I say that.
Reflection now out the pits. Does Bacardi do hedge trimming or just lawns? Don't know, mate.
Oh no, it's Reflection. Reflection was on his way out. It looked like a Haas, but I was completely wrong.
I was going to say, as I was on board with Reflection there, you can actually see down after the first corner where Bacardi's came back on the track. He's pulled all the muck onto the track. You can actually see the tracks there. stick on board with Reflection now. Unfortunately, not running that sexy pink livery here on the Racing Bull. He's went for the good old faithful, the bog standard.
Right. Sorry, I'll read. I was reading something. So, right. Bacardi's on his way back into the pit lane. He is indeed. Make sure you don't hit that pit lane wall on the way in.
Some of these drivers taking it very nice and easy on their tyres.
Yeah.
This is where I'm going wrong, mate, because I
is,
absolutely send it on my warm-up lap, on my out lap.
tyre wear here, I think, horrible.
Yeah, I think we're going to see a hard, medium, hard. It's
Yeah.
got to be. Maybe
It
medium,
might even
medium,
be.
hard. But
It might even see. No, yeah, you won't even see the soft. I think you might see a medium, medium, hard.
no.
May even see a couple use a soft. I don't know, but the soft will not go that far. As
No,
with reflection right now.
I'll be honest with you, I think they would only be good for around about 3 or 4 laps here.
Yeah.
Just with how hard it will be up exactly at this section of the track. That constant switching left to right, absolutely killing the tyres if you were to use the softs in the race, I feel.
Talking about
Especially
hard
with dirty
tyres,
air as well.
Ian said the hards were horrible at Belgium on Wednesday.
Yeah, they were indeed. The mediums were a much better tyre in my
Really?
opinion. Josh and Rapid started on the hard, said that they felt that was the better tyre. They did finish higher than me, and I started on the medium, so maybe take note of it.
Yeah.
I had a very understeery car on Wednesday night, so that, regardless of what tyres were on, there was absolutely no getting away from it. Into the double left-hander here. Is he going to... Yeah, there we go. That's a much tighter line there for Reflection in comparison to Bacardi there. On the exit, that left-hander. Onto the back straight. Absolutely hammering the battery here. He's
I think you got through down there.
Nothing here for the
I
final
think-
push to the line.
I think that's where you really got to hammer it down that back straight. As he's going to come over the line, is he going to improve on a 128.2?
He does.
He is.
Yeah, it's by
128.0.
2
But mate,
so
everyone else
Cavallis off of that stand just.
everyone else is out. Like out on that outlet right now, and it's going to be really, really difficult. I'm trying to see who's going to be over the line in the lap. But also, mate, this track, a figure of 8. The only track on the calendar, a figure of 8.
That's true. Aye, aye.
You know, whoever comes up with these tracks, I think they're amazing. You know what I mean? Comes up with a way. It's like Singapore. I think Singapore. That is the only track. There's a thing for Singapore, and I can't think what it is now. I think it's Singapore.
What do you mean? How do you mean?
There's a reason. I'm trying to think. It's completely gone. But it's something similar to. It's not. I'll get to it. Don't worry. I'll get to it. It'll come to me.
Luckman. Sorry. A
No,
very,
no, it's all
very
good.
twitchy moment there.
Mate, it'll come to me.
He's still up by 2/10 as well. Let's see what he's got as he approaches the hairpin again. What gear are we going to see? Yep, down into first again. Quick short shift into second. A burst of the battery up the hill. I'm going to keep an eye on this delta, see if it's gained or lost anything. There we are, the time is done. So this is Q3, all done and dusted.
Yep, gets
Next
it.
times will be the times that are set.
Keeps it in the white lines as Reflection is now in the pit lane. He's just got to rely on everyone else now. He come out too early, I think.
Luckman's up 4/10.
Lap data, too late, but we'll go for it. But my teammate, Luckman, where's he going to put himself?
I think he's going to set a decent time here. Has to be.
Oh, P7.
Only up to P7. Up 6/10 as well.
We got a Ferrari, I think, coming in behind. No, we're not. I don't know who was coming in behind, but I think it may have been Ali because he has now crossed the line. Perhaps in hindsight, 127.7.
There we go. There we go. Very, very close between himself and Bartmandu. Bartmandu's still on a lap, but it looks
He's
to me
down. I think he's no Bartmandu's. Bartmandu's. Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
That's
So
it,
let's
it's done.
Captain Hindsight and less Cavlos. I don't think Kavlos is going to get it. This is going to be tight. Going to be very, very tight.
Here he goes.
Oh!
Cavala's jumping and board.
My
Oh,
God!
the boy.
Oh!
Could this be the night when we hear Cavalos' voice for the first time ever?
Oh my God!
Wow.
I said it was going to be tight. I saw him up just under, or just about 2/10. That's why I said, is it going to be? It's going to be tight.
Superb for the Alpine.
Oh,
Well done,
wow.
Cavalos. Take a bow, my friend. A 127.6.
Mate, Cavalos never comes in the chat. He never comes in the chat.
Oh, he will be. He will be. He will be.
FFS Cavalos says captain in the chat. The captain Nibs get pipped at the post. Look at that, an Alpine
But can't
and a
they?
Haas.
Oh, smooth operator.
Wow, Cavalos just comes out of nowhere
Been
and
racing with
takes
him for
pole.
a number of years now.
Yeah.
So very good to see the old
I'm
faces
not gonna
still up there.
lie, Cavalos, when I first started driving with him, like he's come a long way. He wasn't the cleanest of drivers.
No, fair to say. Fair to say.
He was not, but look how far he's come now. You know, in a certain league that we raced in, and amongst other leagues that I raced with him, he
Yeah,
wasn't.
yeah.
You know, a lot of people moaned about him, but now look at him.
Mate, and then, especially in here where the driver standards are so close,
Yeah,
we've got really good drivers up and down the board.
yeah.
And in the last, well, this whole season, he's been fighting at the top end.
Mm.
It's
In
been
tier
really
two.
good to watch.
In
Yeah,
tier two.
exactly, exactly. Dan, move that man up into tier 1. Let's progress him that little bit further. Let's see what he can do.
Mm-hmm. No, but I give respect to the boy. He has come a long way indeed.
Absolutely cooking. Captain Hindsight says there in the chat, unbelievable times, lads. Well done. Yep, everyone take a bow. He's absolutely cooking.
Yep. But guys, I'm gonna go. Oh, unbelievable good, unbelievably quick. Good luck, everyone. Yep, well, good indeed, Captain. But guys, this other captain right here is gonna go and take a quick little gentleman break. So we'll be back in just a second.
Yeah, we'll see you then, boys. Have a good one.
I heard the missus call. So press the wrong button on that one. So then we are on the formation lap, and let's get the tyres up then. So there's the start from the back. King Panda, who is very, very slowly moving away. He's at the back with the qualifying ban in P20. Chill Dave then starts in P19. He is on the medium tyres, along with Chip Hazard. He is on the medium tyres too in P18. 17 is Mihal then in the McLaren, then comes CV Gold in P16. Then I knew we'd see a soft tyre at some point because Kane in the Ferrari, he has got them out for a few laps. And there you go, on the medium tyre for Kane. Max Mario then on the mediums, he starts in P14, Captain Hindsight in the other McLaren. He is the third one in here who starts on the hard compound. Then comes Josh in the Williams, starts on the medium, sat in P12. Nerf pack then in the Haas, sat in P11 on a hard tyre. Then we're going to go into the top 10 with King Luckman on the medium tyre in Aston Martin. Then Reflection sits in P9 on the mediums in the sugar free. Then comes Kane Lowry in P8 on the hards. Ali in the Red Bull in P7. He is on the mediums. The next two are on the mediums as well. In Bacardi in P6. Then Tanner in P5. Then Bartmandu in P4. He is on the hards. Then the net top three of Gracie is in third in the Ferrari. Captain Nibs in the Haas. And Cavlos, who sits on pole position, who got it at the last second. They are all on the medium compound. So we're going to go down to 5 red lights. I'm sure we will be back very, very shortly. He's doing what he's got to do. But let's go down to 5 red lights. Let's start here. Alpha Suzuka. One, two, three, four,
4, 5, let's go.
And lights out and away we go. And at the back straight away, it looks like Panda is making moves. He's up 2 places already. As Bartmandu, there is a yellow flag. So I think Bartmandu's got all the way down the back.
Captain Nibs and Greasy, they're making the move on Cavolis into turn 1. Let's have a look.
Oh, what's happened to Bartmandu?
Already off the track as well. He's managed to get back on.
Look at Pink Panda. No, King Panda. Not Pink Panda.
Up 5 positions.
Yep. But Bartmandu, oh wow, he is down 16 positions.
Let's have a look at that front wing. Yeah, he's got wing damage there. It's just an invent, so he'll be looking to come in the pits.
Yep. And now Kane on the I said we'll see the soft tyre, didn't I? And someone is on them, so they're going to not last very long whatsoever. So there is a wow. You scroll down the different tyre selections for every team. Every team.
Yeah. Having a look there.
Yeah. Different ones for every team.
For our boy Panda there, up 5 positions. He's opted for the hard tyres here.
Yeah.
So looking to go a little bit of the distance there. Where it is Josh. Josh is currently sitting in 11th. Let's have a look at position changes. So Josh up that 1 position. Cavolis down 2. Obviously Reflection up 3 positions here along with Luck. Then Chip Hazard also up 5 positions here. But Bartmandu right at the back there, all over the place.
We have a McLaren.
16.
So we have a McLaren weaving, Captain Hindsight weaving in front of Hazard. I'm not sure what that was all about. But yeah.
Don't be costing us points, you sausage. But,
so, but
go up through the S's once again.
Max Mario just got a move done on Captain Hazard. Captain Hazard?
Mate,
no, Chips Hazard.
We've been talking about the livery on that Racing Bull. Have a look at the livery on Josh's car. That is gorgeous.
Josh.
Gorgeous.
Oh, the Williams. Yeah, yeah, that is a nice one. That is a nice one.
Tear to a glass eye, that one.
As Max is going to go side by side with Captain Hindsight. I said earlier on, you get a better traction out of that left-hander, then you're going to get the move. But in this case, it didn't happen for Max Mario. He's got Chip Hazard right up the gearbox now. But this could turn into a little tasty race.
Battle here, yeah, we're seeing Captain Hindsight in front of Max Mario. They're already trying to harvest some of that battery as Max sends it up the inside. Very
there you go.
He's got to try and stick with Josh now, not let that
Yep.
part break away. He's just in the. He's just in for the DRS, so
Captain
hopefully
Hindsight
not let him get
might
away
lose,
there.
might lose out on another position here, could he? No. Chip Hazard's not close enough, but look at this. Kane Lowry and Bacardi whopping places. Thing is, like, you go through this S section, you can just put your ERS on none. Just leave it on none
Yeah.
through most of this Sector 1 and Sector 2.
Just use a little squirt of overtake, get yourself up the hills, just push a little gap, make sure you've got a little bit of a distance, a little bit of breathing room.
Yeah.
Even down through this section here, you could probably get away with having it on none, but a lot of these guys using the barrier to try and stick with the train.
Yeah. But then obviously just burn it down the back straight.
Cavallis, he has lost some positions here, as we said.
They lost a couple.
Down to, but he's managing to stick with Gracie and Captain Nib. We've seen this before. He's happy just to sit back. He won't put himself into unnecessary positions, shall we say?
Yeah, but look at the last race. He actually was making moves in Spain.
That is true. Yeah, we wanted to see a little bit more aggression from Cavallis,
Yeah.
and I think it's fair to say we got it.
Yeah. Now, is it going to happen this race, or are we going to see, I wouldn't say the old Cavallas, but are we going to see the regular Cavallas?
Yeah. I would,
You know?
I would, for Sunday's race, I would love a repeat of Spain, so everybody in there. I don't know how I did it, but I ended up P2 in the end, so yeah.
I
that
can't
would,
remember
that would do
where
me a
I
lot of
finished.
favours. Oh,
I can't remember where I finished.
I loved it. I love Spain. Such a good track.
So do I.
Such a good track. You watch this space, I guarantee it right now. I've got myself a Japan set up, and I'm going to come in from work, I'm going to fire it up, and it's going to be chucking it down with rain, and it's all in the bin. Because one thing we know for certain is, you get hefty rain in Japan.
Yeah, you do.
So,
And it gets wet quick.
it does. It does.
Really quick.
And it's, I don't know what the tier 1 guys got. Tier 2, we can clearly see it's nice dry skies.
Yeah.
Nice clear skies, sorry. Which just tells me it'll be our luck. We are going to get the rain.
I just realised who else is missing.
Who's that?
Someone in the Aston Martin. A certain Welsh person.
Oh, so he is indeed. Yeah, that'll be why Chip Hazard's filling in.
Yeah, I just realised.
Ah.
So Ben's not here either.
I'm not sure what's going on there. In fact, no, I do have an incline. Ben, if you're listening, mate, he's fine, by the way. I think he's just got a lot on his plate to do, so...
I think I did see something in the Aston Martin chat. I think I did, yeah, I think I have seen something in the Aston Martin chat.
So, big shout out to
Yeah.
Ben, wishing you well, mate. You'll be back fighting fit in no time, I'm absolutely no doubt about it. But, he's a good boy, Ben.
Yep, he is indeed. But right now we are it's starting to spread out a little bit. There is trains, but they're starting to spread out. But let's go back. I did see a McLaren and Aston Martin again. Captain Chip Hazard and Captain Miha this time. Sorry.
No, I'm just on board with Cavallis here. I'm having a look at this time. That Delta just breaking out of the DRS. He's in and out of it all the time here. He's going to be very, very careful not to lose these front two.
At the back, you've got from Kane up to Chip Hazard, Captain Hindsight. Sorry, Chip Hazard, Captain Hindsight. Little bit of a no, we've got further than that. As Max Mario, sorry, no, yeah, Max Mario going to make a move. I'm looking at names, but I'm on the wrong person. I'm looking up, one up in between. So I'm on Max Mario, but I'm looking at Josh. Nice, Curly. But nice move from Max up into P11 and one more to his dad before he breaks into the top 10. And both on the hard tyre as well.
Oh, was King Panda now going through on Mihai. Mihai went a little bit wider on that double left-hander. So Panda now up at the 15th position, hunting down the Aston Martin of Chip Hazard, 8 tenths off the back, and we will get the DRS at this point. Chip Hazard with that 3-second gap there up to Captain Hindsight. So a little train there for Captain Hindsight battling with Josh and Max Mario. Max Mario 1.4 seconds off the back of Nerf Pack here, who is slowly but surely chipping away at Kane Lowry.
Well, no penalties as yet.
No, 6 laps in. Again, very, very easy track to collect penalties, especially up through these S sections.
So right now, is he in a Williams sandwich? No, he's not, because you got a McLaren behind him. But then you got a battle going on here and there. You got two car, three car battle. And then you got a 4 car battle going on at the top. I think it's a 4 car battle. Tanner.
4 it is indeed. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm having a look at Ali. He can see them in the distance there, but that 2.7 seconds is still remaining. If anything, I'd argue it's climbing very slightly. He's unable to chip away at it, and he does have reflection breathing down his neck, so the baby bull looking to take it to the daddy bull here. The sugar free about to pounce, I feel. Let's keep hunting down. So Josh falling off the back of Nerf Pack here as well, but he has got back through on Max Mario. Max Mario now half a second off the back of Josh. Captain Hindsight just chipping away. As we head on through this chicane, very horrible.
As we're going to see, Bacardi. No, there's Gracie in the pits. Gracie is in the pits. So Gracie on the medium, on the pits, but Kane, his teammate, still out on the softs.
Oh, Max cutting the nose off Josh there, absolutely closing it. He couldn't have got any closer if he tried. I was expecting to see a little bit more fight for Josh there. He almost, he's got plenty of battery. I'm surprised he didn't just use a little bit to try and keep Mario behind him.
Well, right now, Max is looking to get away. But Cavalas, I didn't see. Cavalas is now to P2. I didn't see that.
I think that's because Gracie's obviously he's away into the pits, so
oh yes,
Cavalas
sorry,
will have
yeah,
stepped up into his place.
Yeah.
But Cavalas chipping away. He has brought Tanner with him. Tanner will be using the DRS to his advantage here, trying to keep with this front lot.
Captain Hindsight, it's got DRS. It's out. Got Cavalas out of DRS range. So, but now can Tanner take advantage of this? He can't. He's not close enough. He's not close enough at all. As Bacardi and Kane Lowry once again swapping places. A Nerf Pack flat behind them.
I get a feeling here, having a look, I'm sitting on the back of the Captain Hindsight, looking at Josh and Max Mario, and I think Max Mario and Josh here are just going to be playing tit for tat down the start finish straight. I think this is going to be a case of just DRS chicken.
I bet it's going to... Oh, sugar.
As I say that, Josh doesn't do anything with it. Max Mario holds the position.
But mind you, you've got the Captain Hindsight. No, you've got the McLaren and Captain Hindsight just sat behind.
Yeah, he's breathing down the necks here.
Yep.
And he's on the hard tyres, so he won't be able to use them up just sitting behind these guys.
No. Not at all.
Kane still out on those 7-lap old softs. I thought they would be absolutely done
Mate,
by now.
they've got to be, surely.
They have to be. If you're listening, please send us an update where commentators or spectators can have a look at tyre wear. I would absolutely love to know what
yeah,
they're
right. I think that would be one thing great for commentator, spectators to look at drivers' tyres. It'd be insane.
The tyre wear. I'd love to know what temps he's putting through them with the wear being so high.
I know, right?
They'll be absolutely cooking.
And he does have Miha behind him along with the Mercedes of King Panda. So
King Panda got a really good start here. He's not really been able to do anything with it still.
No. But I think Kane could possibly be in this lap.
He's got to be. He's got to be. If he's going to take the softs the same as the guys are taking the mediums. Let's have a look.
There he goes. Yeah, Bacardi's in as well. Bacardi is in.
Tanner has made the move on Cavalas now. So Tanner up into second place. Cavalas is sticking behind here.
Also, Captain Hindsight made a nice move on Josh as well. So Josh now down to P10.
That's what we were saying just in that previous lap there. He's got these hards. He really doesn't want to be using them all up, just sitting in the dirty area, these two guys on the mediums.
No. Nope. No, Captain Hindsight, 2.5 seconds nearly.
He's got to try and push that a little bit harder, get a little bit closer to Max here. Take him to the start finish, although I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to start seeing the medium runners coming in now.
I was gonna say, who do you think's going to be the first one to blink at the top? The
At
top
the
three.
top, if I was a betting man, I would say it's either going to be Captain Nibs or Cavalis. I'm
You
probably
reckon?
going to. I wonder if Cavalis is maybe going to go for a slight undercut here.
And
he decides to stay out yet
no,
again.
stays out. I thought he was going
Top
in.
three. Nah, it looked like he was. I was about to say, should have put money on that. Max Mario getting a little bit out of shape there through the chicane. Bringing Captain Hindsight in it, so Captain Hindsight now has the DRS on Max Mario. What he doesn't have though is a lot of battery left. He's really been hammering it, trying to stick with the Alpine.
And
But so
Josh
far,
is in the pits.
no big incidents, 10 laps
No.
in and not
Yeah.
a penalty in sight. What is going on?
I know, right?
Absolutely ridiculous. Josh coming out the pits there, onto the hards. Will the hards go the 17 laps? Possibly a push. Kane Lowry will be the one to set the example there, so he is at the front, the top runner on the hards. He's taken them 9 laps so far. And he's very, very close to Mr. Littman here. Now Cavalis has dropped off the bat of Tanner here. 1 second gap, increasing to 1.1. Getting a little bit out of shape now through that double left-hander.
Lap 10 of 27.
He's going to have to burn a lot of battery here to stick with him. He has. He's knocking the time down. Tanner also.
A lock up from Tanner. Are we going to see Captain? No, he's not going in. Tanner's not going in. Nor is Cavalas. They all three stay out. What about Reflection? Reflection stays out too.
Luckman stays out as well.
Yeah. As Cavalas makes the move up into P2.
Kane Lowry also made the move on Luckman there. Now up at P5, chipping away. Chill Dave, first penalty of this evening in the silver 3 settings for corner cuts. As I say that, is that a safety car? It should be.
Where's he crashed?
He's crashed onto the back straight there. The front wheel is disconnected from the car.
It is a safety car.
It is a safety car. The
It
first
is a
safety car
safety.
there.
Wow. So he's cut the corner and missed.
Sure.
How's he like got a penalty?
Maybe, I think he's maybe just slightly went off track. He's received the 3-second penalty, lost the traction, and it's put him in the wall. That's the only thing I can think of. I just went down to have a look at him, and by the time I got down, I just saw the front end of the car firing in. But this will play into Tanner Cavalis and Captain Nibs' hands right now.
Yes, it does.
Let's have a look. Where is Captain Nibs on track right now? He's coming along onto the back straight, so yeah, very, very opportunistic moment there for Captain Nibs. Cavalis and Tanner, will they follow him in? Absolutely. Thing is, will the hards go the distance for here?
I think they will.
I think they will too, and I think it's really unfortunate for the likes of Panda, because the mediums won't do it. They'll have to do a hard medium swap.
Yeah.
There we go. As we see the top guys coming in. So again, Grazy, he put it 4 laps ago. Chip Hazard, he's just came out on a fresh set of hards. So we are seeing them. Yeah, I think for here, what we're going to see another 2 laps under the safety car. Possibly.
Possibly.
Yeah, I think the hards will go the distance for here.
Yeah, they will.
Just keep an eye here. Anybody else at the back? Keep an eye on Kane. Kane on those mediums. Decides he's going to stay out on the mediums. Josh on the back of Kane here. Getting a little bit closer comfort there. Bartmandu right at the back here. Really, really unfortunate for Bartmandu.
He had a terrible start.
Panda decides he's going on a fresh set of softs.
Panda.
Hard, soft maybe? He will have a full allocation.
Yeah, he will.
Very bold move there from Panda. Bartmandu, biggest loser of this evening so far, down 15 places. Ali finds himself down 10. Biggest winner so far, Chip Hazard, who is up 6. Joined very closely by Max, Mario and Reflection, who are both up 5 positions this evening. Nibs has moved from P2 up onto the top spot, but the only man he's overtaken is Cavolis, who's right behind him here under the safety car as we wait to get going once again. As it stands, top 4 now running the hard compounds, brand new, fresh. Kane Lowry finds himself in 5th in the mediums.
I think medium hard could be the better. I've always started on hard this game, but I don't know. I'll say medium hard, but then tomorrow I'm going to bottle it and start on the hard. I know I am, but not tomorrow, Sunday. Sorry.
Do you want me to send you a message about 20 minutes before it to remind you? Just to say, no, Curly, you're sticking with the yellow badge to start
Mate,
the
we'll
race.
be in the same chat party, so
Yeah, but I won't be there for the. Oh,
well,
actually,
that's
I'll
true.
be there for the start of the race. So.
Yeah, you'll be there for the start of the race. So yeah, as Kane Panda's now back in, oh, he might have done a good thing here, you know. He might have done a good thing here. Just to swap tyre, go on the softs, just to stop ruining record tyre, you know what I mean? Save the tyre compound. I know we have a full allocation, but now go on the hard.
Yeah,
yep, there you go.
He's got a lap advantage over everyone else.
Yep, that is clever.
But it does put him at the back of the pack, so...
He was at the back anyway. He's moved down one spot.
That's true. Well, he was in 15th before, so...
Yeah, but then his tyres are going to be more fresher than anyone else's. Now, unless the softs were a mistake, I don't know.
I don't imagine Panda making that much of a mistake, though.
No.
I mean, I've never seen him done it before. Possible, but yeah, I think Panda, given the fact he had the quali ban, he will move up positions. There's absolutely no doubt about that. I think he should be happy as long as he doesn't finish right at the back. So
I'm surprised there's no penalties as yet. That is just the one thing that.
Just chill, Dave, and unfortunately he is out.
Yeah.
So the DNF of this evening. So far, happy to say we have had no pit and quits.
So just
especially
remember,
because it's Japan.
yeah. Just remember on Sunday, lap 13, no penalties. Wait till Sunday, tier 3. Lap 13,
Oh,
12
wee
penalties.
Ravi's going to accumulate about 12 seconds on his own. I'll make up for the lack of penalties here, boys. Don't you worry about that.
That just shows how clean tier 2 is, though. You know what I mean? It just shows.
Yeah.
But I'm just thinking. Look, I'm just thinking of Japan, though. You know what I mean? What sort of track it is. But yeah, as safety car is in this lap, then, and Captain Nibs will lead them away. He'll lead from Cavlos as the safety car is now on its way in. Is he going to take it? No. Is he going to take it to the line? No, he's gone. He is gone.
A little bit early.
Yeah. Captain
Cavolis napping just a little bit there.
It's well. Why is he weaving? Why is he weaving? Why is he weaving? There's a couple weaving, I thought. Might have been my eyes. But yeah, they're all underway, and as you said earlier, mate, top 4 are all on hards. You got Kane Lowry sat in P5 on the mediums.
And again, the mediums aren't going to. Well, we did see the other drivers take them 10 laps, so
yeah,
13 pushing it possibly. Mind you, I say that 13, he would be on 15 lap old mediums. Yeah, I don't think they're going to last. To be honest, I think
same as Nerf
he's
Pack.
running a puncture here. Yeah, I think they're going to be running puncture territory.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But at the back, King Panda.
Gold is off the track, so
as I
Panda
say,
moves up one position.
Yeah, Panda, he was right what he said at the beginning, you know. If he did qualify, he might have been a big, but he is struggling. He's 1.5 seconds away from Bartman do being back there. I know we had an incident at the beginning, but him actually being back there during the race.
Yeah, I know. I was expecting after the incident that he would. Again, because we had the safety car, it's maybe messed up his pit strategy, but
Yeah.
I was expecting to see him coming back to fight with at least for the top 10. At least the top 10.
Mm. But mate, it's racing. It's what it does. Josh sat in P15 right now on the hard compound as DRS does get enabled for the second time this race. But it's the top, well, say top three, but there's obviously a train now. But the top three are the three that started as the top three, but in the wrong order. Captain Nibs is in P1, Cavlos in P2, and Tanner in P3. Those three have actually just well, not dominated this race, but they've led this race.
A really clean restart as well here.
Yeah.
Everyone giving each other good space, things like that. But I was expecting with the cars being bunched up again that we would have seen maybe, I don't want to say sends down into turn one, but maybe some risky manoeuvres, I'll call them, down into turn one.
Wee wabby moves.
Yeah, here at the hairpin, I was expecting to see maybe, dives up the inside, but so far everybody keep it nice and clean. Again,
Well,
those guys at the front, those hards will still be cold, I think, so
they will be.
2 or 3 laps, yeah.
Yeah, they will be cold for a bit. As we saw Nerfpack and King Lookman just going side by side. And Ali making a move on Miha.
This is when I highly expect to see Kane Lowry and Nuffback here making some moves on these fresh hard compounds, but Luckman doing a very, very good job of keeping Nuffback at bay here.
Yeah.
Creating the gap.
Obviously, when these hards do come into play, that is when obviously the mediums are just gonna.
Oh, they'll be gone. They'll be absolutely gone.
As I say that, Kane Lowry is now on the move, just past reflection.
Yes, indeed. Now hunting down Tenor there, trying to look for the top 3 spots. As we can see, almost everyone's light on there, flashing away, trying to harvest as much of that battery as they can on the uphill section.
Lap 16 of 27 then.
Luckman absolutely smashing the ERS here, trying to keep Nuffback behind him, but you can clearly see he's got the tyre advantage. Chip Hazard picks up the first official penalty of the season. Yep. Jump on board.
He's got. No, I'm looking at the wrong one. My apologies. No, carry on.
Just having a look here. Luckman doing an excellent job of keeping Nuffback at bay. Nuffback, he's sitting pretty, but he has those medium compounds up. He needs to get a wiggle and he needs to get past Luckman here, I feel.
Yeah, because Max Mario sat behind Nerf on the hard tyres, and as we said just now, those mediums, once they die, we don't know. Those are, on some tracks, the harder compound can be just as bad as the mediums, so to speak. Yeah. As there's another penalty, I think they can start coming thick and fast in a minute. I've got that funny feeling. But yeah,
Lowry fastest lap this evening, 131.1. Just had a look at the board as well. Josh finds himself down at 17th position. He seemed to be having a pretty good race earlier on. Now finds himself at the back battling for scraps. As you see that Batman do looks up the inside of Mihai into turn 1, he makes it stick.
That's the thing, sort of like you could be having a good race and a safety car comes, you change tyres. This happened to me before, must have happened to several people. You change tyres and then suddenly your race just goes kaplunk for some unknown reason. It's just horrible. You could be sat in the top 10.
Yeah, I was going to say maybe the change in pace, you go from flying around at 200 mph down to cruising behind a safety car and trying to get your mind memory back to the speeds that you were going at, banging it down the gears at the same braking points.
There is that. There is that. But I actually know I raced last Monday, didn't I? I say I hadn't picked my wheel up since before Christmas, but it was on Monday, I think. Last Monday I raced. Yeah.
Oh, I'm not looking forward to Sunday, mate. It'll be my first official race since breaking off for the Christmas period. And
oh God.
I'll apologise. Josh sends in a spin there at double left-hander. He finds himself right at the back here. So he comes back on track. There you are. Gould goes through. Josh now sitting 19th.
I raced Bahrain in another league on Monday, so crossed the line P12 or something like that, P11. I actually got P10, I found out today. Just a coincidence, so it's alright. All good.
Hey, mate, it can be one in the steward room, take it.
The thing is, it's weird,
Absolutely
because
take
I'm
it.
in tier 2, right, in that league.
Yeah.
Rapid's in the same tier as me. That's how quick tier 1 is, when Rapid's in the same tier as me. It's insane!
Definitely not joining that league then.
Oh, man.
Have a look at Tenor here. Tenor here, not let Cavolis get away. Cavolis still 6 tenths on the back of Captain Nibs here. Kane Lowry half a second off the back of Tenor, but 6 laps on those mediums already. I think in the next 2 or 3 laps we're going to start to see that time slowly increasing. Keep an eye
Yeah.
on reflections time as well, 1.6 down to 1.5.
Yeah, you can see the it was a yellow flag somewhere. That's in sector 2 at the beginning of it. It's a blue car. Is that Josh again? No, it's not.
Crazy as well, he's had to pit yet again, so
He's,
comes
he's
out
having
on
a
lap 18.
another one you wouldn't expect it about there.
No, absolutely not. But he's came out in a fresh set of mediums. He will look to take these the distance. So 9 laps he's got to do here.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, who's
Oh!
that? Kane Lowry is out. Is that another safety car?
I was just thinking
Yep,
that.
there we are. Another safety
I caught
car.
that. I caught that on screen. He was going into the pit lane. He spun it, and his car come back on track.
This Chip
So-
Hazard dives on it in. There we go.
So this has helped the medium runners.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
That
Are we
was
going to
caught
see
on
the top
screen.
bullet come back away into in for a set of mediums? They're going to have to. They're going to have to, surely.
Oh, that would be a great YouTube short or a great TikTok. I'm not gonna lie.
Just clip it, mate. Clip it quick.
Oh man.
Oh, Mihai and Kane coming
On
out
the
on the
softs.
softs. Wasn't expecting that.
No. The mediums,
What
if
is-
you got a spare set of mediums, like they have done at the back, whack them on.
Yeah, I would have done that, like Panda as well.
But the top 9 have stayed out.
I think they were already past the line, mate, before the safety car came
Oh.
out. So
You might as well stay out now.
next time around, it's going to be their time. I don't know. I think they've got the time. That's 18 seconds. Having said that, what has happened to Cavolis? Cavolis there down in P8.
Oh wow.
So big drop off there. Max Mann
Yeah.
finds himself up there with Nerf Pack, and Luckman just tinkering on the. Almost got a toenail on the podium here.
Did he run wide somewhere?
Oh, sure, I was looking checking the pit people coming to the pits.
So
There we go.
Captain Nibs.
inside, he's gone in.
Yeah, Tanner, Reflection, they're all coming in. Oh no.
Luckman stayed out.
Max stayed out.
Oh, Tanner gets a 10-second penalty for speeding in the pits.
Yeah, Max Mario stayed out. King Lutman stayed out. Captain Nib
Cavolis is in.
has stayed out. No, Ali stayed out, sorry. Wow. Is that a mistake? Is that a mistake?
Oh yeah, Cavolis has got damage. He's getting a wing change there in the pits as well. So not sure what happened, but
such
he
a shame.
did receive a wing change. Yeah, he was having an absolute blinder of a race now.
Yeah.
Finds himself coming out behind
Captain
the safety
Hindsight.
car in P10.
Captain Hindsight. Kane Lowry is retired. Oh no, he went, he crashed. He's the one
He
that crashed
did,
on the
he
safety
crashed
car.
out, yeah.
Yeah, he's the one that called the safety car. I watched it.
Yeah.
Captain Hindsight on the Softcom town as well.
You have a look
Sat in
at the penalties.
P7.
So Captain Nibs and Tenor both with 10-second penalties. McCarty with 3. Chip Hazard with 3. So not very good. Speeding at the pit lane there under the safety car. Will it be in this lap? I doubt it. I think Josh is just too far back just now. I think it'll go around for one more lap. While we do
Yeah.
that, I'm going to grab myself a cheeky little drink. overshoot for Kane Lowry there. I didn't really see what had happened. I was jumping up
I
and down
saw
the
it,
board,
mate. I got it.
popped along, saw the front end of the Mercedes in the wall.
So I'm not sure whether he was on his way into the pits or whether he just span into the pit wall. And the
Yeah.
car just literally, the game just literally put him straight back on track because it'd gone. His car was like literally kaput. So yeah,
6 lap old mediums as well.
yeah.
Jeez.
So
I
yeah,
thought they
so
would have had a little bit of life left in them still. Very interested to see these soft runners. I wasn't expecting that at all. Captain Hindsight, very brave move here at the end of this race. So he will be going for 6 racing laps here on these softs.
do you know what? I think 6 might be around right, you know, for these softs. I think Kane and Miha may be pushing it a little bit too far,
Ali decides he's pitting now.
going for a soft.
So losing a lot of positions here.
Yep.
Is it a soft he's coming out on? I'll keep an eye on it. Ali, yep, it is a soft, but finds himself down in 17th.
Yeah, too late. If you should have pitted. I get that you wanted to save a tyre. I mean, go longer, but you should have done it earlier. Not now.
Yeah.
Not now at all. But King Lookman leads the way then, with Max Mario. Both of those stayed out on their 9-lap-old hards. I
What
think
a switch
they've.
up for the books.
I know, right? But I think they've done the wrong thing because you've got the guys behind all on fresh tyres.
Yeah, but you've got Nibs and Tenner there, both really quick drivers, both with 10-second penalties.
That is true.
So it's, you know, if they can hold up the likes of Tenor and Reflection, Captain Hindsight again on those softs, if they can hold up them, not a bad idea really.
No.
Max,
No.
I mean, if I was you, mate, just, that's it, overtake Lutman, then overtake the safety car, let's get going.
And get DSQ'd.
No one's going to penalise you, you'll be absolutely fine. Captain Curly, as they call Captain Curly for no reason, he'll just sack the safety car driver, he'll tell Dan where to go, you'll be fine.
God.
Come on, let's get going. It seems like Max is absolutely itching at the bit to get going here. Wiggling back and forth, getting some heat into those hards. We know they're
It
going to be
should
stone
be in
cold.
this lap. It should be in this lap.
Yeah, it will be.
If it's going to be a late call, if it is.
It's got to be
Nope.
around about now.
There
we
it
go.
is.
Just as I said it. Right, let's keep an eye on Max Mario and see when Luckman is
So-
going to pull the trigger.
I was going to say, is he going to go just as when Captain did? Or look at that, they're all he's backing them up. Sort of,
He
but
is
no, there you
indeed.
go. He goes. Max is going to go with him. Doesn't Captain. The top 4 have gone all together. There's a bit of a gap now, not 6/10 between the top 4 and the Reflection. And as I say that now, as Captain Hindsight went for the move on the Reflection, so you got a 4 and a 4 by the looks of it, just trying to break away for now anyway, but I'm sure they'll all catch back up going through these this first sector 1. That's what I'm looking for. But
Come on,
mate,
Josh, get a boogie on, mate. Come on.
but mate, can Lookman and even Max hold on?
I think so long as they don't let Nibs
As-
past.
As Captain Nibs overtakes Reflection. You know, 10 seconds with how many laps to go? I've got the yellow caution thing up. I can't see.
Yeah, 4 laps to go. So, oh no, 5
no.
laps, sorry. We are
No,
laps
there it is.
out
Sorry.
to
So,
27.
it's above that. I've got to get something else in the way. So yeah. I need to turn that off,
But
the voice thing off.
I think so long as they keep Nibs and Tenor at bay, because I think if Nibs gets through, Tenor's coming with him. And I think
Yeah,
it's
but-
going to be on. It's going to be on this next lap. It has to be
Yeah,
on this
but
next lap. If it's
thing
gonna
is,
happen.
10 seconds is a lot to make up. As
Unless
Captain
they
Nibs.
can argue about it in the steward's room, but Captain Nibs
Captain
sends it
Nibs.
up the inside. Mario turns into him.
Nice.
Oh, look at the
Oh!
wheels. And Tenor absolutely sniffing on the gearbox here in Max Mario. He's going to
DRS
get
is
the wing open.
enabled.
Here it comes. Made it look easy there.
So now can Max hold on within 10 seconds of at least the top 3?
Oh, here comes Captain Hindsight on the outside of Mario Notes. Thinks against it. I thought he was going to make that move there.
Yeah.
He's the only person up here on the soft compounds.
Now, Captain Nibs has Lookman in sight, so does Tanner as well. But yeah, the top two, sorry, Captain Nibs and Tanner, as I said, mate, 10 seconds is a lot of time to make up within, what, 3, 4 laps, so,
Yeah,
you know,
it's not going to happen. It's not going
no.
to. There'd have to be a catastrophic accident for that to happen. I feel really, really bad for Cavallis here in the Alpine. He was having such a
I
good race.
know.
Now finds himself down there, just breaking into the top
P9.
10. As Bacardi gets a little loss of traction there, Cavallis just gives him a little lift tap.
You just feel, right, the Alpines are just swapped. That's all that's happened here.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Alpines are swapped.
Cavallis just giving Max Mario a little taste, see if he likes it, see if he fancies it. But so far, Max losing out 2 positions here.
I'll admit,
Max has taken
the tier 2 because he was in tier 3 last season. He's taken the tier 2 like Dr. Water as Captain Hindsight trying to make the move. Oh, it's Captain Hindsight. Oh, I thought someone went straight on then. I was seeing things. As Bacardi.
3-second penalty.
But here comes Captain Hindsight on Max Mario. He makes the move, gets it through. Max losing out on another one. I think Max is now thinking, should I have stayed out?
Or should have went in, got those fresh mediums. Cap Nibs now, he's overtook Lutman at the top. He's broke away, half-second gap here. Just.
Lap 24-27 then.
Tanner here will be looking to do the exact same on Lutman. He'll be wanting to get through.
If Lutman can
try and mitigate the 10-second difference.
If Lutman can keep within DRS range, as Bacardi is falling down like a shot.
Yeah, he's went for a little bit of a spin there for Williams. Where's Pandaf? Pandaf now finds himself up at the 12th.
Wow.
That's the highest he's been all night.
Yeah, it is.
Let's have a look. Biggest winners and losers. So Gracie down 10 positions, Bacardi down 12. Luckman up 8, Hindsight up 9. Mario joins him there at 8th position along with Panda. So some big jumps here.
Yeah, there is. I'm just looking at myself.
So only Max, Mario and Luckman doing the 1-stop, everyone else doing 2 or 3. Panda's done a 3-stop again. He did switch out those softs for a lap. Then went in, got a change onto the mediums. Has now switched back to another set of mediums.
Good evening, Wabby, mate. Yeah, had a good. What about you, mate? Have you had a good New Year too? How you doing?
There we have it. So Nibs has broke away. He's out the DRS now of Luckman. He's still got 9 seconds to try and make up. I can't see it happening. It's not going to happen. But let's have a look at Terra.
DRS has been enabled. What?
It was enabled 2 laps ago.
Yeah.
This game is out of its absolute mind.
FIA, get yourself sorted, will you? Come on.
Max Mario here just falling back. 13 laps of those hard compounds.
Yeah, they should have set. He should have gone in. No, Luckman's done well.
Captain Hindsight looked like he was going to send up the inside of Terra there. If he just nurses it round, he's guaranteed himself a podium here.
Who? Captain Hindsight, yeah.
Yeah, he's just got to stick with these 2 with the 10-second penalties, so I wouldn't be looking to make any rash lunges on those soft compound tyres. He's got 2 laps to take it.
Luckman
does have reflection right behind him.
Holding on to P2 as it stands. He's got Tenner behind him. He's got Tenner. Oh, Tenner looking for the dummy on the inside of the corner of the final chicane. Sorry, not the corner of the chicane. Nice little move. Now the top 2 both have 10-second penalties, but they're not going to get away. But second, as it stands right now.
Oh, thinks against it.
As it stands, Luckman and Hindsight and Reflection will be 1, 2 and 3. Poor old Max is just outside. Unless he can make a move.
Hindsight doing what he can, trying to get past Luckman, trying to steal that top spot from him. He's the one to watch at the minute. He's on those softs for 6 laps on those softs. You have to argue they're pretty much going to be on par if anything.
Yeah,
I think Lockman's hards would still have a slight advantage over them.
Yeah. And Mac, those hards over reflections, mediums as well. I don't know whether what the hards would be doing right now. You know what I mean? It's a tough one to call. As Josh is falling down by the looks of it, or is it Grey Z? One of the two. I think it's Grey Z.
Yeah.
It's Grey Z.
A little bit of a spin out the hairpin.
Yeah. But look at this. It's a shame he's got a penalty. Captain Nibs, 2 seconds clear already. Tanner as well, 2 seconds clear of Lookman.
They've got the pace, they've got the power, they've yet to have their finest hour.
Yeah.
On the charge they go.
Captain Nibs.
They're fast with 7-lap old mediums, a 130.7 and leading the charge, ladies and gentlemen. No DRS there to help him. As we have a look, Captain Hindsight on the last lap gives. Oh, there's contact there with Luckman and Hindsight. Hindsight was looking to give him a little bit of a dummy there.
Well, Nerf Pack has just moved up to P6 and Cavlos has, well, Max Maro's just lost out on 2 places anyway. Max is now down to P8. Bartmandu up to P9.
Not bad. We did say we'd expect to see him cracking the top 10 and he seems to have done it. Let's go Haas, boys. Feel really bad for Captain Hindsight there.
Wabby, hope you had a good Christmas, mate. You and the family. Bacardi putting in the fastest lap. But mate, what a comeback drive from Bartmandu.
Yeah, absolutely. Superb. Superb. Again, very, very start of the race there. Found himself having to go to the pits. Brand new wing. 2 safety cars, unfortunately, but he's managed to pull it back.
Yeah, what that was we said he was down down at the back and he was struggling. That was after the first safety car. He was struggling.
That's right.
So that was lap 13. No, it wasn't. It was later than that, wasn't it? I can't remember. Anyway, but yeah, the top 2 have penalties right now, and Lutman is holding on to P1 and trying to hold off reflection as Captain Nibs gets another 10-second time penalty. Oh, Saber! Saber!
There we are. Yeah,
there you go. So
Hindsight on the third step there. I feel so bad for him. I thought he was going to get Lutman. Little clash of wheels sends him off track. Reflection sneaks on in, and Lutman does his best. Absolutely holds them off for the remainder of that lap.
Great result for the Alpines.
That's true.
Yeah, Bartmandu ended up finishing P7 as well. So Panda finishing P10. Tell you what, driving today is going to be tough.
Not bad at all.
Yeah.
Not bad at all.
Panda qualifying band P20 to P10. Bartmandu had an incident, fell to the back, and finishes P7. Yeah, it's going to be a tough one. Driver today. Yeah, exactly. Gutted, says the captain.
So was I, mate.
Yeah,
mate, that was looking to be a
10-second
clean move there. Brother.
Yeah, Captain Nine says. Yeah. Oh, mate, what a race on it. You know, I've got to admit, it needed that second safety car. Possibly, I'm not sure. I don't know. It's one of those ones where. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think it needed that second safety car?
Fair enjoyed it. I think it mixed things up a little bit. Yeah, it was good. Again, Cavos managed to get himself back up there, not quite where he should have been, but yeah, and then again, getting to see Captain Hindsight, who came from 13th on the grid, by the way, up into 3rd position, not bad at all. But I really feel Captain Hindsight was robbed there. Unfortunately, that little touch there, he should have been sitting on that top step, in my opinion. A little bit of contact knocked him a little bit out wide. I was hoping that, and the only reason I'm saying this is because he was the one at the top with the soft compounds, and I thought they're going to be truly dead by now. And he made that, that last attempt, and it just didn't pay off. I like to see an underdog when it works out. So,
Captain Nibs, my wheel glitched out as I went into the pits. Messed
up big time.
So, oh mate. So I have this problem. You know I have this as well, Wee Wabby. My wheel, it sort of like it messes up.
Oh, right, that problem. Oh, I thought we were talking about a different one. Right, okay, fair enough. On you go. On you
No,
go.
shush, that's just too like personal. So yeah, no, my will. If I'm coming out the pit lane, right, saying Q1, just do first one, it's
Hmm.
fine. Go back into pits. When I come out for Q2, for example, Q2 for a second one, saying Q1, there's no force feedback there, nothing. So I
I
actually
know.
have to go. I actually have to pause it, get up, and take the cable out of the back of my PlayStation and put it back in again. Just to, yeah.
Thing is, you're not the only one. I've heard of people even on the pad losing all their force feedback as well. So I don't know what's going on. But touch wood, I haven't had it yet because I can imagine having no force feedback, whether it's a pad or a wheel, can
Mm.
be quite off-putting. I'd imagine it'd be pretty horrible.
Yeah, yeah, it is. It is completely. It is terrible, mate. It's you, so you just you can't even the wheel like you turn. I'm turning my wheel, and the car's just not turning whatsoever.
Nah, I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it
It's-
at all. Couldn't do it
so
at all.
you know, it's one of those things. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining us, Jolt, and then worked again. Oh right, okay, so he just went to lose and then made it just yeah, Jolt and just fair dues. But guys, don't forget Sunday tier 3. I don't know who's commentating, but mate, we rabby. Welcome back, 2026, dude.
we're gonna we're gonna finish this one in style, boys. If we keep,
Yeah,
if the racing keeps going like that, superb.
only 3 more to go. I will try and get the standings up for before the end of the season. See how it goes. I'm not sure how close the title races are in the constructors or the championship. To be fair, but yeah, definitely if they are close, I'll get them up. If they're not, then yeah, don't worry. But mate, first race back after the new year, mate. Thoroughly
Loving
enjoyable.
it, loving
Yeah,
it, absolutely. Can't wait
yeah,
to get on the track myself. So we'll see what Sunday
mate.
brings.
Yeah, exactly. As I said, Sunday, guys, tier 3. I believe that one's on YouTube. So whoever's commentating that, then I think it might be Nerf Pack. I am not sure. No worries, dude. No worries at all. But guys, you know the story. Until next time, it's 2026, guys. Nearly the end of the season, and well, someone was robbed tonight. Apparently, we are out.